Out here enjoying some life. This is week 7 of being on retention. I'm about to go ahead and get to the gym, waiting for my train to go ahead and come. But yeah, man, it just got done raining over here, and something you always to know when it rains and when the storm finishes up. The clouds and the sun is always beautiful after the rain and the storm finishes up. And I'm gonna be yapping here just for a little bit. My train comes here in probably like 4 minutes, and the concept I really want to go ahead and talk about is that viewing sex as something, as a value, as something that determines if you're lonely or not. And that's something that I'm really starting to go ahead and realize with sex is that even though I am a virgin, the reasons that I was doing it was because of, man, the sun, it's beautiful out here, man. The reasons I was doing it was because of that sense of loneliness and valuing that if I'm having sex, if it's artificially through releasing on the sites, even though that's not having a real interaction with a woman, that is giving me a sense of value that I am having something, so I'm not lonely, man. And if you have family, you have good friends, man, and hopefully you do, man, cherish them. And to stop placing your worth and your value on women, for example. I'm not going down that nasty incel path, all these stupid red pill paths. No, I'm saying that to stop valuing sex as something that indicates you not being lonely. If you're having sex, that means that you're not lonely. And since we really indicate that being our factor, we start going down so many wrong paths in that we start having hookups, we start watching the hub. No, you need to go ahead and get good at talking. You need to talk to girls, man. You need to build a relationship. You need to hopefully get into that path of getting a healthy relationship with a girl, understanding her, and not trying to do schemes and metas to try to go ahead and get her quick in the bed as quick as possible. And I am still struggling with urges like that. I'm still struggling with urges with trying to go ahead and understand the fact that if if I am going, um, I'm still struggling with the urges with girls, and still struggling with the fact in that if man, I'm trying to reiterate it. I'm trying to say this on the go, and I'm sorry for how bad this video is, but I don't want to miss my train. Got hit legs today, man. But in that, I still struggle with the fact in that, um, really trying to understand the girl, and that not to go ahead and view the girl. Of course, I'm straight, man. I'm gonna view the girl at least sexually, like that is that's something that's just gonna be in my mind, but I don't want to get to a point where I'm worrying about sex more than actually trying to go ahead and get to know her. And I feel like that is something huge that we just go ahead and do, is that we focus on trying to go ahead and lay her or try to go ahead and have sex with her instead of trying to go ahead and get to know her. And that is something that the site does to us. That's something that just overall it just happens to us. Is that we don't care about having a conversation with a girl. And I mean, we want to fill that, we will fill that void that we're trying to go ahead and search for. I don't know. Society makes us, or scenarios of society just makes us feel lonely, that we need to be in a relationship, and if we're not in a relationship, we're lonely and there's something wrong with us. And that is not the fact. You need to go ahead and realize that sex does not indicate you not being lonely. Sex does not mean that you have many like life's going good, right? Um, and that I'm really working on the fact that sex also does not indicate me, not having sex does not indicate me being lonely. And that is a reason why I try to go ahead and watch the sites. That's a reason why I try to go get onto the hub. And here my train's not coming yet, but yeah, man, it just on this journey. I know so many people like relapses and stuff like that, and I have to reiterate this before I end up finishing off this video. Is that retention? This whole entire game plan is the whole entire game for me in general is that if if I'm feeling lonely, or if I feel like I'm at a stage of losing, then that is where I'm actually winning. And that's the crazy thing that you have to go ahead and understand, is that with doing this practice, you feel like you're losing, but you're actually winning. And when you feel like you're losing, you feel like lonely, man, because you're not having sex, and you equate that as having you not being lonely, right? You winning is your brain's version of you winning is you releasing to the sites because you don't feel lonely, but you still feel lonely because that's not real. And if you're hooking up with girls, that's still not real. Our train's coming, so if you feel like you're losing, you're winning. If you feel like if you feel like you're losing, you're winning, and your brain will try to put you in a position to think if you're winning, you're actually losing. Peace.